Hi everyone, my name's Clint.
And my name is Seth, and Clint and I are on the sales team here at Liberty Systems. And today, Clint and I are going to be having a conversation and doing kind of a product showcase of Honeywell's EDA10 Enterprise tablet. And this EDA10 tablet is an Android-only tablet, but it offers a compelling alternative to consumer-grade tablets because it has a lot more robust features, which Clint will get into here. So there's a lot we like about it and are really excited about. So Clint, why don't you kind of show us what some of those features are of this tablet?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, it is a competitor to those consumer-grade devices, but what's really great about the tablet is that it's rugged. So it actually has almost a 7-foot drop spec when you utilize it with the optional protective case that you can get with it. It also has the ability to have a built-in scanner. So I'm able to use it in any kind of use case or application where I have to scan a barcode or a QR code. It's going to allow you to kind of do that as well. It also has the ability to be used outside. It can get wet, it can go in sub-zero temperatures. So again, just a really overall rugged unit for any kind of environment. It also has a really nice 10-inch touch display made of Gorilla Glass. So again, overall ruggedness. You can drop it on a concrete floor. You can accidentally drop it down the stairs. It's going to kind of survive those use cases. And another great thing about it too is although it does have that big bright screen that can be viewed outside, has the ability to connect to the Wi-Fi 6 standards, it's actually going to get you a very long battery life. It has an 8,000 milliamp battery, I think, which is one of the largest in the industries right now. So it's going to get you much more than just your standard shift. And there's a couple more things to mention before we kind of get into the use cases, Seth, is that it does, although Honeywell does strip off some of the features that they put on some other Honeywell devices, you still have the ability with the EDA10 to scan a barcode to configure your wireless, download an application, as well as lock it down. So you can kind of restrict what apps, websites your users are going to be able to access.
Yeah, so now getting into some of the use cases. The first one I want to touch on is the retail environment. This is a great solution for whether you're doing any kind of price checking or checking inventories. It has a very large screen, it's ergonomic, it's lightweight, it's easy to walk around and do different tasks. It also has just a lot of different accessories that you can use. So, hand straps, different carrying cases make it a great solution for in the retail space. And then another one, like Clint said, it's very rugged, is in the warehouse space. So this thing's very industrial. It's going to stand up great in that environment. Whether you're using it on a forklift, it has vibration dampening, and you can mount it on a vehicle, or you can also use it for like picking carts. And if you're a manager, you want to walk around, have access to your email while also kind of checking different other managerial tasks. You can do that as well on this nice large screen. And then also kind of mentioning too is it has high-powered wireless antennas, so it's going to do a great job of roaming throughout the warehouse space, whether you're just walking around a lot or on your forklift. It's going to be able to transfer from one access point to another very effectively and smoothly for you. And then the last use case is in the field service. So although it does not have any cellular built into it, so no LTE or 5G, like Clint said, it's very rugged. It's going to stand up well in that snow, rain, being thrown in the back of a vehicle very well without being damaged.
Yeah, and I think just one thing we wanted to show you before we kind of wrap up the conversation here today is it does have some pretty unique scanning features that we want to show you here. All right, so what we have here is I have Seth holding a barcode, and I have my EDA10 tablet. As you can see, the tablet is really, really slim. But like I said, it does come with a built-in scanner, as well as a really nice hand strap that just allows you to really carry it around. You can kind of face it to a customer if you're in a retail space, or flip it any kind of direction that you need to be able to utilize it for an application. But what's really fun about the EDA10 is not only do I have scanning buttons on my tablet itself, so I can hold it like this and scan, but I also have the ability to use a touch-sensitive button trigger just on the back of the device that I can point and scan with too. So just a little bit more ergonomically friendly if I'm utilizing this in some sort of space where I need to be able to scan something easily and be able to read that display.
So that wraps up our conversation here today on Honeywell's EDA10 tablet. Like we mentioned, if you are considering looking at a consumer-grade tablet, it's definitely worth taking a look at the EDA10. We'd be more than happy to get you a demo. Or if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to Liberty Systems, and we'd be happy to assist.